I saw a bunch of unmarked cars, bulletproof vests. What the hell's going on here?
You are watching Florida law enforcement officers raid a Cape Coral home. The woman they were looking for is accused of embezzling millions of dollars from a local company. Thanks for counting on NBC-2 News tonight. I'm Kyla Gayler.
And I'm Peter Bush. FDLE arrested Carolyn Pilgrim for trying to steal $3 million from Action Manufacturing and Supply. NBC2's Mercedes Martinez is at Pilgrim's home tonight, explaining how investigators say she planned to defraud the company.
Although this usually tends to be a quiet neighborhood, one neighbor's not surprised. Florida law enforcement officers swarmed through the street of Southeast 20th Place here in Cape Coral. Their goal, to arrest a woman on a seven-figure embezzlement scheme.
I saw a bunch of unmarked cars, a lot of people coming out with flak vests on.
This is what neighbors watched out their windows in Cape Coral Tuesday night. Agents with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement raided Carolyn Pilgrim's house.
Any type of activity along these lines is not surprising at all.
Investigators say Pilgrim embezzled more than $3 million from her former employer, Action Manufacturing and Supply in Cape Coral.
Wow, big timer, huh?
Pilgrim was in charge of the company's accounting department, but someone got suspicious of her and tipped off FDLE last August. Agents say Pilgrim deposited more than $3 million in checks made out to the company into an account she controlled. Investigators also say she used her position with payroll to give herself a $70,000 salary every year for 5 years.
They just have always kind of stuck out.
Neighbors became suspicious too, but they were too scared to show their face on camera.
So a lot of different cars would rotate in and out. You would see flashy cars for sure. And at one point, there was a stretch limousine parked in the yard for weeks on end.
She says it wasn't just flashy cars.
Definitely aggressive behavior as well.
Pilgrim was released on a $200,000 bond and is expected to be back in court on February 27th. Reporting local in Cape Coral, Mercedes Martinez, NBC2.